Greetings to everybody wherever you might be. Welcome to the Media Project Show. It's another podcast with me, your man, Clint Africa. I hope you guys are feeling well. You happy today? It's another day you're alive. Gotta be grateful. We've got lots to talk about today. We're actually going to be doing a trailer review of Godzilla Vs Kong. Hope you guys actually saw it because it was very intriguing and different and exciting. I'm going to tell you more about that. Just want to mention that this podcast is sponsored by ULeap, which is an online business that aims to provide everyone with a platform to showcase themselves and their business. Find local businesses, stores on the platform and have your goods delivered to your doorstep. You can find the contact info in the description below. ULeap, we dare you. Okay, so moving on to the trailer. Have you guys actually watched Godzilla Vs Kong? So I would say in the last 2 days, the trailer has been watched by 28 million people. That excludes you get different Warner Brothers, the normal one, and you get Warner Brothers India. And on that one, about 3 million people watched it. That's in Hindu. Very exciting stuff. So basically, the idea or the trick of a trailer is to take your excitement, wherever it might be, whether it's low or whether it's pretty high, and elevate that excitement. And when I watched this trailer, I was like, OMG, I need to watch this in the cinema because the CGI and the visuals is absolutely phenomenal. Seriously, it is so crystal clear, beautiful. Have you guys watched this? I would like to know. Like and subscribe, I really appreciate that. But I would like to hear from you if you have watched the trailer. What did you think about it? I mean, the trailer literally starts with a bang, like this helicopter and there's something exploding. So just to give you some context, I think the first movie, Godzilla, came out, the reboot came out in 2004, and I didn't really enjoy that movie. There wasn't a lot of action scenes. Whenever Godzilla was about to fight, they cut away, so there was a lot of anger in the fan community, and I think they heard that. The second movie then came out, which was actually Kong Skull Island. Now that was a pretty good movie. It had the Avengers in there. Well, the actors, Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, and Loki, who's played by Tom Hiddleston, they were in the movie. And that was set in the 70s. So Kong was pretty big then and was a pretty intriguing movie. I really liked it. I think it was a year after that, in 2018, then Godzilla came out, the King of Monsters, and I was excited. I saw the trailer and I was like, there's a lot of monsters in here, this could be a good movie. And I watched it and it was like, nah man, the action is not the best. So I was very disappointed. So I wasn't really up for this Godzilla movie, but then gave the trailer a try and I watched a bit of it. Or I watched the whole trailer. I watched it actually 4 or 5 times, and I was like, OMG, Kong is so much bigger, just as big as Godzilla. And the trailer starts where Kong is probably tranquilized on this tanker ship, and it seems like they didn't capture him. It seems that the humans need him because he's actually drowsy. And then we see this actor, this guy, I'm not sure what his name, but he played Tarzan. So I was like, oh, I see what you guys are doing. I like that. And the movie goes on, and then we see Godzilla as well. But before we see Godzilla, there's the Kong only reacts to this little child. So it seemed they made a promise or a pact with each other to help each other. And the trailer goes on, and then all of a sudden Kong is awake, and then we just see in the water something coming, and it's Godzilla with the spikes, like a shark coming there, and he just demolishes the tanker ship. And then all of a sudden Kong and Godzilla's in a massive fight, and Kong goes directly for the head like a headshot. And I was like, OMG, I need to watch this in the movies. The visuals looks amazing, it's crystal clear. I haven't seen CGI look so good in a very long time. I mean, if you haven't watched this trailer, give it a go. This is made me so excited to go back to the movies because I haven't been to the movies since the pandemic started. So I'm thinking I'm going to risk this because this is coming out on the 26th of March this year, 2021. It's going to be simultaneously released on HBO Max as well as theatrically. That's in the movies. So I hope it's going to be in SA. I'm sure it's going to be in South Africa. And they as I mentioned, they fight in there in this trailer, and I was like, oh yes, this is what I need. This is what we've all been waiting for, the full fandom. So very interesting. They go to Tokyo, and one of the guys are in Godzilla's attacking the people, and we don't know why, because in King of Monsters he protected Earth against these monsters. And Godzilla vs Kong, they're playing it out like they're gonna be fighting, but this is probably the first act, I think, the most of the trailer, and there's an antagonist involved, so I'm sure there's other villain in this, and I can't wait to see this. As the trailer goes on, we see Millie Bobby, the Stranger Things actress. She's in there, and I'll watch anything that she's in there. So I'm super excited for Kong and Godzilla, or Godzilla vs Kong. What do you guys think? Seriously, like, did you watch it? Now that you heard what I said about the trailer, are you gonna watch it? I would like to know in the comments. But before I go, I just want to mention, remember, check out ULeap, we dare you. But yeah, I would like to know your thoughts. Please tell me in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll upload another video in the next coming days, another podcast. So keep well, guys, and keep safe.